Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Whoa, Kurt, that was fucking whacked out. Yes, it was pretty whacked out. My little laugh there. Why? Because it's Friday, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Friday's awesome. And I'm ready, guys. I'm ready for the Twin Flames Collective Reading. Welcome to my channel, everybody, from the world's leading Twin Flame coach. Over 4,000 students, almost 5,000. We're going to get an energy update on the DM and the DF collectively. What is going down out there, Divine Feminine? How you doing? How you feeling? Are you feeling as good as I am? Because I want you to. I want you to feel good. I think we are supposed to feel good all the time. What do you say to that? What do you think about that? Are we supposed to be here feeling like crap all the time? Is that what's supposed to be happening? Is that the meaning of life? Is that the purpose? Is that what we're supposed to be up to? Feeling like shit all the time, always having to live up to everybody else's expectations. I'm pretty sure that's bullshit. So, welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. Absolute and complete freedom. And I don't care what anybody says. This journey is the best thing that's ever happened to you, my friends, I promise. Let me tell you why. I met my twin flame just like you did, and it sucked, and it was awful. Well, no, let me back up. Actually, it was fucking amazing at first. It was beautiful and terrific, and it was like this amazing little romantic bubble. It's like the best thing that's ever happened in my life. I couldn't believe how good I felt when I was with her. And then, boom, she takes off like 3-4 weeks. She's gone, dude. I'm seeing somebody else, trying to put me in the friend zone, all that kind of stuff. And I just went into a tailspin, and it was fucking awful. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about, that whole dark night of the soul. Well, I've got some interesting information for you. All of the stuff that's happening to you is known. It is, it's ancient, right? It's known. It's been done. Right? Like, you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to go it alone, guys. You do not have to go this shit alone. We already know how to fix the obsessive thinking and the desperation. We already know why this is happening to you. This is your spiritual awakening. What you are experiencing has traditionally been called ego death in ancient Zen spiritualism, but we in the so-called twin flame community refer to it as, well, lovingly. Yes, we refer to it lovingly as dark night of the soul because we love dark night of the soul so much. Yeah, no, it's fucking awful. Now, here's why this is good. Because it's the first day of the rest of your life, Divine Feminine. The ego is breaking down. We are clearing out all the old shit so that the beautiful, amazing being of light that you are can emerge from the ashes, right? That's what this is all about. It might sound cray-cray to say that this is the best thing that's ever happened to you, but I promise it is. I promise. Why? Because, guys, my twin flame is permanently in my life, and that's not even the best part. That's just like a bonus. The best part is what I have become, and that is exactly why this has happened to you, Divine Feminine. Nothing else. This is your spiritual ascension. Nothing else. And it's supposed to feel good. So here I go, full circle, just like I was talking about at the very beginning of this beautiful, lovely reading. I love you, Divine Masculine. I love you so much. 2 of Cups. So there you go, guys. We are coming full circle. This shit is the best thing that's ever happened to you in your life. This thing is the best thing that's ever happened to you in your life. You might just not know it yet. Now, Kurt, how can that be? I feel like shit. How can this be great? Again, we're clearing out all the old shit. Think of it like you're wearing a concrete suit called an ego. You're wearing a concrete suit called an ego, and you carry it with you everywhere you go. Everybody has one. And here comes a bunch of construction workers with jackhammers to break up all that shitty concrete, to break it up so that it can be cleared away, washed away, taken away. We're going to clear all the concrete away, right? Right. But while the construction workers are there doing the demolition, it fucking hurts, okay? We're breaking up the concrete. You know, we got the jackhammer all over your personality, ego, the illusion of Maya, the false sense of self, the ego, the personality, right? They got the jackhammer there. Right? Breaking shit up. And it's pretty painful. They call it Dark Night of the Soul for a reason. Well, again, in traditional Zen spiritualism, they call it ego death. Again, this is known, this is ancient. Your twin flame is your soul in another body. It's really just another incarnation of your soul, and that's all it is. This is your soul's journey. Guys, I promise this is the best fucking shit that has ever happened to you in your life. Best thing that has ever happened to you in your life. Yeah, all right, guys. Right there at the bottom of the deck, we got the sun. In your face, in your grill, Divine Feminine. That is so fucking beautiful. I can't even believe it. What a great reading. This is going to be a good week, guys. Divine Masculine is going to be begging you to take them back. And that's kind of a nice position to be in. I mean, you know, it's not like we're arrogant. We're all like, yeah, we're going to get that mofo to, you know, freaking bow down. Well, no, not quite. But it is kind of nice when they come back apologizing and saying, I'm sorry and I want to be with you and I know I really screwed this up. That sounds okay. Now, what's up with this fucking Ten of Swords up here? Well, it's in the reverse. This is your connecting energy with Mr. or Miss Divine Masculine, right? My twin flame is a woman, so-called Divine Masculine. It's not actually based on biological gender, but it's the terminology that you're familiar with, so I'm just going to stick to that terminology because you're familiar with it. So there you go, guys. Ten of Swords in reverse for your connecting energy with Mr. or Miss so-called Divine Masculine. Why? Because you're not fucking suffering the illusion anymore. I just spent the first 6.5 minutes of this reading explaining why ego death is taking place, how that's a good thing. You guys call it Dark Night of the Soul. And guys, I promise it's the best thing that's ever happened to you in your life. Take it from me. I'm feeling so fucking terrific up here. And my twin flame is permanently in my life also, right? Why? How? Because I embraced this journey proper. Suffering is something that you're never really going to get away from on planet Earth. So it's all in what you make of it. It's like, and here's the thing, guys. This is what I tell my students. To detach from my twin flame is to detach from my mind. The mind is what causes the illusion of Maya, the perception of suffering, okay? So when your twin flame is running away, pulling away, and you're feeling shitty about it, why is that intrinsically bad? Think about it. Why is that intrinsic? Who said that they have to be with you in the first place? Now, they can. You can cause them to come be with you, but hear me out. It's like the way out is through. You want to get your twin flame to come back and stay with you permanently? You guys got to get this. Suffering is all in the ego. It's all created in the mind. And we're not opening up the can of worms where we talk about like somebody who is physically hurting you. We're not going down that rabbit hole today. Although, you know, there is a deeper speech or a deeper spiritual teaching there. But what I'm talking about is this twin flame stuff, right? Suffering is just ego created. It's in your mind. It's an illusion. You're starting to realize that, right? That's why this Ten of Swords is coming out in the reverse like that. You're starting to recognize that it is the pain body who says that it matters that they ran away, ghosted you, blocked, whatever, made you promises. You know, maybe they are a narcissist. I don't know. But still, why? Why? Right? Like, why is that intrinsically bad? You're starting to see through that. I mean, does that make sense to you? The ego is going to tell you things are supposed to be a certain way, and you're sitting there go, wait a minute, no it doesn't. I can do and be and believe whatever I want, and that is exactly the key, guys. It is the ego that causes you this suffering with this person. Okay, Divine Masculine. The Hanged Man in reverse, recent past. Yeah, okay, so Divine Masculine, not slowing down, not pulling away when they're supposed to be pulling away, right? Not pulling away when they're supposed to be pulling away, staying stuck in that old situation with the karmic, making a million excuses. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And it looks like that energy is going to intensify, and it's really going to get in Divine Masculine's face. And they're going to end up at your door making apologies, Divine Feminine. Okay, so recent past, Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Exactly, trying desperately to work it out with that situation. And this doesn't necessarily mean a lover. It could be a job, it could be family, whatever it is. Okay, but looking for all the creative solutions and finding none. Finding that this journey is really all about who I am and what I want. And they're going to do it in their own kind of Divine Masculine, egocentric kind of way, their own DM way of looking at the world. And that's fine. We want them to do that. But that's just history, guys. This is recent past. This is them desperately clinging to a situation. Now, you, Divine Feminine, again, suffering. Suffering, it's an illusion. It's ego. There's no reason for you to fight with this person. Why does this person have to be with you? They don't. Now, as soon as you recognize that that is true, that's exactly when they do show up, right? That's exactly when they do come back. That's exactly when they do start chasing you. You have to release the ego's need for outcome, for things to be a certain way, the expectations. That's when your twin flame does come back. And it didn't come without a lot of suffering, guys. Again, there's our favorite word, the S word, suffering, the Tower in reverse, but it was next to the Hermit. So already, recent past, you were starting to see the illusion. Guys, I say this all the time. Do you ever get the nagging suspicion that there's something else other than this physical person that you're supposed to be up to here? There's some other thing that I'm supposed to be focusing on, some kind of lesson for me to be learned. So you just have this deeper nagging suspicion about that. What is it about this journey? I can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah, well, this Hermit card is telling you everything you need to know, Divine Feminine. Right? Capiche? This is your soul's journey. Guys, take it from me. I mean, shit. Well over 4,000 students. I've caused more unions than anybody else on the planet. How did I do it? By pointing out that you and your twin flame are the same soul, guys. This is the ego melting away, okay? And this is the true you, the soul. And remember, you and your twin flame are the same soul. So all you got to do to get your twin flame to come back is get out of the ego, transcend the ego. Now, as soon as I say that, I hope a lot of you realize that this makes this nothing more than traditional Zen spiritualism. That's all this is. This is very, very ancient, guys. That's why I'm the world's leading twin flame coach, because I don't teach anything hokey or new agey or any of that. Fixing your inner child, clearing karma, healing. And I'm not even saying that stuff is bad. That's just not what you need to do. You just need to let this go, guys. You need to transcend the sufferer, right? The illusion of self. That's why I'm always telling you guys to watch the Samadhi movie and read The Power of Now. That's how you get your twin flame back, guys. You got to do soul stuff. You got to transcend the ego. And that's all I teach. That's all I teach is ancient Zen spiritualism. And boom, your twin flame comes back so fast, it'll make your head spin, guys. And I mean, look at this. That's the setup right there. Look, the King of Pentacles in reverse next to the Ace of Cups. Yeah, pretty much, guys. Divine Masculine, they're hightailing it out of there, guys. I'm not putting one more iota of energy into this karmic situation. I've got too much self-worth, and I am overflowing with love for life. Divine Masculine is ready to make that commitment, guys. Why? Because you are them. You are your twin flame. So the inner spiritual work you're doing, they're inwardly, they're going to show it outwardly. Do you see how that works? It's like yin and yang. Remember what I always tell you guys. You and your twin flame are polarized at the level of the mind, like yin and yang, plus and minus, anode, cathode. Why? Because the mind is duality. And again, this is an ancient Zen spiritual teaching, tens of thousands of years old. You are not your mind, and the mind, for what it is duality. So with your twin flame, you're completely dualistic with them. You push, they pull. So the harder you focus on your twin flame, the harder they're going to focus on anything but you guys. That's how this works. That's why you got to go within and align with your soul, which is consciousness, which is your twin flame, and that's when they show up, guys. Go watch my free coaching videos all over my YouTube channel. I even have a playlist if you're interested. The name of the playlist is called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Those are my free coaching videos from the world's leading twin flame coach. I have an identifiable core teaching, which is consistent, no fruity new agey stuff. Go check it out, guys. This is your soul's journey. You got to do soul stuff, Zen, right? Like Buddha, Krishna, Jesus, the Dalai Lama, Eckhart Tolle, that. That's how you get your twin flame back. None of the healing and clearing karma and inner child stuff. That stuff doesn't work, guys. That stuff doesn't work. Now, Divine Feminine, we're in for some big changes. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Guys, I'm telling you, it's time. It's time for you to be honest about the people in your life. Not just Divine Masculine. We are cleaning house and forming new partnerships with people. Isn't that exciting? So a new support structure is headed your way, Divine Feminine, and it's going to be good times. Celebrate good times. Come on. Divine Masculine is going to be chasing your sexy Divine Feminine ass. Come on. And guys, I've got even more good news. It's my Soul Splendor Spectacular. You can get 30% off my Twin Flame Coaching Program, the world's #1 Twin Flame coaching system. When you use this coupon code at the checkout, pay in full for my already affordable Twin Flame coaching system, the introduction to the journey, get 30% off. Are you fucking kidding me right now? No, actually, I'm fucking seriousing you right now. Yes, 30% off, but you got to act now, guys. The sale ends Monday. Use this coupon code SOUL at the checkout when you pay in full for my Introduction to the Journey program, the world's #1 twin flame coaching system. Over 4,000 students. I've caused more unions than anybody else on planet Earth, guys. But it's only good through Monday. You better get in there. Get on in there. It's spring. Love is in the air. It's the Soul Splendor Spectacular. Act now, act now. Oh my God. The Introduction to the Journey online video coaching program, 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I'll give you action steps you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and go on to live your best, most amazing life, which is actually the best part. But yes, your twin flame, they come back, they'll unblock you, they'll start talking to you again. That's a lot, guys. 8.5 hour long instructional video course. I'll even tell you what to do when they come back. And I spend a lot of time on that, actually. Kurt, I know that they're going to come back, but what the fuck do I do when they come back? What do I say? How do I act? I got it all covered, guys. And on top of that, when you're done watching the instructional video course, you and I get to talk either in a group setting or a one-on-one. There's my group coaching calls. Even if I'm not available that day, no problem, guys. I've got 2 professional coaches assisting me. Andrea, my head coach, is so fucking good at what she does that I actually have her doing tarot readings on this channel every Wednesday. She's that good, guys. Together, myself, Cam, and Andrea, we have caused so many unions, so many breakthroughs, guys. It's such an amazing community. 8.5 hours of videos, and then every single week, over 8 hours of live coaching, group coaching on the calls. The calls are recorded. The call times are staggered. Anywhere in the world that you are, guys, there should be a time that works for you, no matter where you are in the world, US, Europe, Asia, I don't care. And there's also the secret, closed, private Facebook group, not my public New World All-Star group, but the private, closed Facebook group for paying students. You get in there, nobody can see what you're doing in there. It's not even called twin flames. So your friends, family, they have no idea what you're doing. And you can get in there and tag us, ask us your questions. And it's also a community, guys. There's over 370 people in there right now. You're going to get the right answers to all of your questions, guys, to go through all the ups and downs of this journey. What do I do when my twin flame comes back? We got it all covered, guys, all the bases. And that's not all. That's not all. If you cannot afford my already very low prices, even with the coupon code, no problem. I've got payment plans. You can still get started for 60 or 70 bucks, guys. I'll take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy to digest payments. And you get full access to the full suite of videos and calls with your first payment. So you can still get started today for peanuts, guys. Peanuts. And it's a lot of stuff, guys. And it works. It's the only proven twin flame coaching system. But guys, oh my God, seriously, 30%, I would get in on that shit. If you got a credit card that's got a little bit of room left on it, now's the time, guys. You got until the end of the day Monday. Don't say I didn't warn you. Get it on in there. Get it on in there, Divine Feminine. All right, where is it? I know it's over here. I felt you sparking at me. It's a sparky one. Come on, Sparky. Yeah, it's that one. For sure, it's springtime. Love is in the air. What did I tell you? Planetary cycles. It's springtime, guys. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. It's springtime. Planetary cycles. And that's not the only thing. I mean, I know it has more to do with the tilting of the Earth's axis, but there are other energies. Let's see what this card has to say. Sandalphon? Is that how you say that? Yep. Planetary cycles. Where are you? Next page. There it is. Message. Sandalphon, as the angel of the earth element, is completely interwoven with the swiftly flowing changes of Earth's planetary structure. Many changes have been prophesized and many changes are now occurring. This card invites you to look to your own natural cycles and see that you are an organic being living on an organic planet. If you are currently enjoying a birthday or anniversary, see it as the crucial cycle marker in this life on Earth and ask what aspect of your authentic self you are allowing to emerge at this time. Sandalphon is asking you to reveal how awe-inspiring you are and how you can allow the angels to carry you to a new level of inner peace, letting your true self come forth. Guys, I'm telling you, it's time. I'm telling you, the sun at the bottom of the deck. Look at these beautiful cards that are coming out for you over here, Divine Feminine. We'll get back to that in a second. So, remember what I said earlier. Divine Masculine trying really hard to stand still is actually working for them rather than against them. Knight of Swords in reverse. So, there is this deeply buried subconscious sense of urgency for them to leave that situation. But they're headed towards your door, Divine Feminine. They're not going to let you go. They are absolutely fucking refusing to do that. 9 of Wands, and it's next to the moon. So again, as always, Divine Masculine, when they run, they don't really know why they run. I mean, I know they might have an excuse that you bought into, but it's really the energy that's going on. Remember, you're polarized with your twin flame at the level of the mind because the mind is polarization. It's duality. The harder you focus on them, the harder they focus on anything but you. Now, what happens when you take your focus off of them mentally and emotionally and instead go inside? That's when they want to be around you and they don't know why they want to be around you so bad. Right? The moon next to the 9 of Wands. Guys, Divine Masculine, they're not fucking letting you go. They are absolutely not going to be doing that. Not happening. I refuse to let this connection go. I'll do anything to fight for Divine Feminine. Guys, 2 of Cups in your subconscious, yeah, that pretty much sums it up, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, you know they're coming back. And how do you know that? It's a knowing. It's intuition. I just fucking know. Okay, I don't need to prove it to the mind, to the ego. The ego is always going to question. The ego is always going to be there talking shit, trying to talk me out of things that I know are actually good for me. But I'm not going to listen to that anymore. I'm Divine Feminine. I'm a super spiritual badass, and I'm going to trust my intuition. 10 of Cups next to the 6 of Pentacles. So, guys, this is your happily ever after. This is Divine Masculine actually reciprocating. It's coming. Get ready. Why is this happening? Because you're happening. You are going within. This is your soul's journey. You are aligning with your soul. It's deeper than thought. You are transcending the mind. Divine Feminine, bravo. Bravo, Divine Feminine. That's so fucking beautiful. Guys, that's soul stuff. That's soul stuff right there, guys. And that's a beautiful thing. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my beautiful YouTube videos. So please hit that like button, subscribe, and the bell button. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Masculine. Bye!